Okay, I think we're back. Yes, looks like we're back. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Nobody was here, so I literally just started and then it just shut me down. So anyhow, we are here on Iowa Plains. If you don't know, if you're watching the videos, whatever, I am Crooked Stick. You can call me Stick for short if you want to. I don't mind. Let's see, I'm trying to get my stuff to... Everything shut down on me like a minute ago, and I don't know what happened. So now I'm trying to get all my stuff on the laptop going again here. Alright. It's unstable. Why is it unstable? What is happening today? Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out what's going on here with my stream. Morning, Barely Breathing. How you doing today? What did I just do? Alright, well, hopefully everything's working good on your end. Everything besides my bit rate, and it says that I'm unstable. Other than that, we're going to do our stream and looking for the third cup of coffee. See, I'm not really a coffee drinker. I do water. I don't know why. I've just never... I mean, I've drank coffee before, but it's just not my thing. Alright, let's check our fields. Oh man, doesn't look like we're going to get to harvest before we sell our soybeans. Our prices are supposed to be going up, but it looks like they're going down right now. Hopefully they don't go down anymore. Maybe they'll start going back up, because they're supposed to actually peak out in July. And let's see, yeah, we're in July. So hopefully the prices start going back up. I'm going to keep a close eye on them and see which way they're going as the day goes. I'll be looking pretty heavy. I'm doing some farming of my own. Oh, that's just fine. That's no problem at all. Do your thing. I used to do that all the time too. I would put a streamer on and then I'd jump on my stuff and sit there and farm. And you're working a big field or something, you can just sit there and look over and watch stream a little bit while you're working your field. So yeah, no problem with the lurking. Okay, so we just got to hope and pray that these prices are going to start to go back up, because they are supposed to. We should have sold in June. I'm starting to think we would have probably, because before the first time I started the stream this morning, before it cut out, I was actually getting ready to start talking about it, because we were at like 36.11. I think it was Jackson's Farm that was at 36.11 or something like that. And their prediction is 36.46, which I think the last time we looked it was like 37 something. So we might not get any prices going up, which sucks. But anyway, I'll keep an eye on the prices as the day goes on, but it doesn't look like... we have these 3 fields. They're just about ready. One more sleep and they're going to be ready, but it's going to be too late for us to get this harvest in before we sell anything, because these fields won't be ready until tomorrow or, the next month. They won't be ready till after we sleep. So, let's see, we have 13 and 16 here that are ready to be harvested, so we could probably pick those up on a contract. Let's see. Harvesting field 13. Oh. So, let's see. We'll go ahead and accept that contract. I want to run over here and we'll grab a tractor. Actually, we're going to have to grab a couple tractors and our trailer. Okay, so we need a tractor and our trailer. Where is my... There it is. There you are. Alright. We'll just get this hooked up and we'll get this guy headed towards the field, and then we'll grab the harvester and everything, and better get it some go juice here. Oh, wrong button. Alright. We'll get to the right map one of these days. Alright, set destination. We are just going to plop you right here. We'll have you facing that direction. There you go. Alright. Yeah, we'll have to throw some repairs on this, and we'll go ahead and fuel it up too while we're at it. I'm gonna see if I can use these mirrors to get over here and do this. Oh, we got it. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's get over here and get our fuel. Fueled up. Alright, repair. Alright. Get our beacons on. Whoa, dear. There are a lot of deer on this map. A lot. I think my beacons are on, yeah. Alright. just, I'm actually going to take this all the way down here, just so that it's out of the way. Man, I really wish our stuff was ready to harvest so we could spend the day harvesting our stuff and then sell it. But I think we may have missed our window for the good prices, which is a little disappointing. Yeah, 35, 20, they're still going down. They're not going down fast, but they're going down. And that's not good for us. So I'm kind of hoping that I hit a moment in the day when they actually like start to go back up, because I've had times where I was really sure that the price wasn't going to go back up. And I would just go ahead and like panic and hurry up and sell my shit. And then about halfway through the day, I would see the prices went back up like, the one time they went back up like $1,000. They went up. And I had already sold everything because I panicked because of the price. Because the prices actually kept going down, and I thought, man, there's no way that this shit's going to come back on and go up. And it did, but I had already sold everything, so, you know, it sucked. So we'll just keep an eye on it. It's still early in the morning on the game, so we'll just keep an eye on it and hope that the prices go back up at least a couple $100. You know, I'd be happy if they go back up just a couple $100 or so. Yeah, get me up to like 3,700, because we have what, 362,000 liters. You know, so I mean, even if we sold right now, we're still getting a pretty good payday, but I don't want to make the mistake of doing the panic sell again, so. And to be quite honest, we're really not hurting for money all that much, so, like, if we absolutely had to, we could just hold on to this, you know, the harvest we already have, and then we'll be adding, you know, we could add the harvest that we're going to be doing to it, and possibly even another one. So we would have, let's see, because what we have in there, I think, is our first 2 harvests. No, what we have in there is our first harvest, because all the soybeans that I have are all the soybeans that I planted. So that's actually 1 harvest in there, I think. I don't remember. No, something's telling me 2 harvests that I have in there. But I think the one was a fairly small harvest, like when we first started out. But anyway, we have a good bit of stuff that we can sell and make some pretty good money, so I'll check back around like 7 or 8 if I remember to look at the time. Then again, I might not remember to look at the time, so, you know. See, I'm really thinking about buying this field and the field over here next to it. I am thinking about buying these 2, but I don't know. I just like them because they're, you know, they're squared off and everything. They're not odd shaped or anything, so the workers, I could put a worker over here and, you know, probably wouldn't have to worry about them for the most part. See if we can Yeah, I think that looks about right now. It was clear down in there, but let's see here. How far out do we want it though? We'll bring it in to about right there. I think that looks alright. Yeah. Take it down just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that looks good now. Looks good now. Alright, and all my stuff went back up here on the laptop. My bit rate and everything's good. My quality is excellent now instead of unstable, so hopefully we're all good in that department. I don't know what that was about this morning. Because I went live and I started walking off the back porch and everything, and then everything went away. I'm gonna have to check when I get done streaming and make sure that the little 30-second video doesn't stay published, because we don't need that up in the way. We are almost at 80%. Come on. Not very much scenery for these fields, though. Like, there's nothing to look at around here. I like fields that have scenery. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and plop a worker. And we are going to jump in here. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, I know they have a nearly full grain tank. And I know that this isn't ideal, you know, driving through crops, but it's someone else's crops, so we're not going to hurt them. And I don't want to have to drive through the grass and then turn around, where I can just come through here and swing around real quick. I'm trying to get down here before they stop. Alright. I'm here. I'm here. Let's go. Oops. Guess I didn't have my finger on the trigger as good as I thought I did. I'll tell you, these PlayStation 5 controllers are nice. I mean, because I'm just barely touching the trigger here, and I'm just kind of peppering the gas a little bit, you know. And before PS4, I couldn't do this. I either had to put on the cruise control, or I was sitting here like, and then let off, and then let off, you know. So, alright, we got them emptied. So, we're going to run the tractor back down here so that it's at least down here and ready to go on this end. And then I'll take back over the harvester. The combine. You know, I used to call them combines all the time. And then I started playing the game. and they always call them harvesters. So I think it's like a how do I put it? Like a regional thing, you know. I think it's just where you come from, you know. Like where the game's made in the UK and all that, they call them harvesters and all that all the time. And I think like America is, we call them combines. But I played this game so long, I just call them harvesters anymore. I don't call them combines, and because I remember when I first started, I was looking up what the difference was between a combine and a harvester. Like I thought combines were the ones that did corn, and a harvester was the one that did all the other stuff. But it's just where you're from or how you call it or whatever. Tomato, tomato. Anymore, it's tomato, tomato, mater. You know. We have too many slangs and too many languages going on anymore to just leave it simple. Trying to figure out, we're about 27%. I'm trying to figure out how many passes I'm going to get. Because I hate, like, say we go back down and then we're coming back again and it gets full, then I have to stop and back up and pull out so that I can put the arm out and all that good jazz. That's alright. We're at 36% for the one line. So let's say another 36% for this. That's going to put us at about 70 something. So yeah, we're probably going to have to do what I didn't want to do, but that's all right. That is all right. We will do it. We'll get it done. Actually, I could do like this end and then on the other side, you know what I mean, just keep kind of going around and just hit the outsides. That way my chute's pointing out regardless. It's a good thing we don't actually have to read any of that stuff in here because we can't see it. Alright, I'm gonna get my little snack bar here. I didn't need any breakfast or anything yet either, so. I wonder how many birds farmers actually like get in their harvesters, if any. Never seen anything about it, and I would figure that, in real life, them birds are going to be long gone, before you get right on top of them anyway. At least you would assume, anyhow. We'll see how far down here we can get. Oh, so close. So close. So very close. Alright. This way? Yep. And then I'll just leave the tractor right here in this spot, because we should be pretty close to here every time we have to refill. See how full this trailer is. We might go ahead and send him off to dump the load. Maybe not. Yeah, we might as well. Or we could just take the load ourselves and leave the worker here. Whoa, just stabbed myself in the head. Yeah, we'll just leave a worker here. And actually, I think what I'll do is I'll let this guy get down this way. There, we'll just come down here. And we'll go right about here. And then when we get up there, then we can just go ahead and unload what we have, and then I'll run the trailer down. Then we'll run the trailer to wherever we gotta go, and I don't even know where we gotta go. Excuse me. Product to the water mill. Do they have it highlighted or blinking or anything? I didn't see anything. Water mill. There it is. Oh, yes, okay. I know where we're going. There's the water mill. We'll go ahead and throw a tag on it. I'll have to double check when I get there. I'll have to double check and make sure that we're dumping it into the right one, because the one had the exclamation point, but I couldn't select it, so I just selected the one that I could. So when we get there, we'll make sure we're doing the right shit. Vroom, vroom, vroom. It's like sitting and watching the grass grow, man. Yeah, that'll take off this load, and then, hell, there's not even very much in the harvester. That's alright. Alright, we're gone. We gone. I do need to look and see. Okay, so we need to go right and then left, and then we'll be there. Good, good, not a bad trip. Oh, we got a car coming. Can we beat them? Can we beat them? Yeah. Oop. Yeah, buddy. I love this map. I really do. I just like how everything's, you know, some parts are up, some parts are down. That's just, you know, it's not all flat, and, you know, the roads aren't perfectly level with the rest of the ground. You know, some of the roads are up higher than others, some of the roads are down below everything. It feels so much more real than some of these other maps do. Not, I'm not, I'm not dissing any other maps or anything like that. Any of these maps that are done, honestly, are amazing. The amount of work that goes into making a map is just unbelievable, and the fact that these modders get out there and make all this stuff for us to come and sit here and play on and have fun, my hats are off to them. Alright. I know it's very noisy. Sorry if you can't hear me. That looks like where we're supposed to dump it, so. That is really noisy. Alright, we ain't getting any money for it, so we must be in the right spot. That is one of the things about this map that I think they should come in and adjust, is like the ambient sounds and all that, because some of the sounds are probably like pretty spot on, and some of them are just like way too loud. Way too loud. That's really strange that all of this is grass and not field. Huh. Yeah, see, like even this part right here, how the road is up higher, like it didn't have to be that way, you know? They just did it that way. Starting to get a little warm in here. I'm trying to adjust this friggin'. Trying to adjust the cruise control on it so that I can just pull up here and do cruise control and collect stuff, but trying to operate 4 fingers and 4 buttons and then do a joystick with your thumbs, my brain doesn't comprehend. Probably just bring the tractor down here and then I'll take over the harvester maybe. I kind of like those fields there, honestly. Excuse me. Alright. Kick the worker out. We'll just keep on and rolling. I didn't see what that said. Let's see what's going on with my laptop. I think I got it. I think. Oh, we gotta check our prices. Damn, they're going down still. There's still, see, that's the bad thing. There's still lots of time in this day for the price to go back up again, but there's also still plenty of time in this day for the price to just keep on dropping. I'll tell you what, we're gonna play it. We're gonna just hold on to it because, like I said, I don't want to do another panic sell. So we'll just keep an eye on the prices. Hopefully they'll start to go back up sometime today because July is the peak month for the soybeans. So I don't know why the prices are going down. They should be going up. But anyway, there's a chance they might start to go back up for us, and we'll be in good shape. But if they don't go back up, then we are stuck for another year of not selling our soybeans. Now, granted, you know, if we do wait, we're going to have one hell of a sale. Because we have, what, 362,309 liters of soybeans right now. And we are literally getting ready to harvest these 3 fields right here. Or no, these 2 fields, because this is wheat. I forgot about that. So it'll be these 2 fields that are ready next month. In August, we'll be harvesting those 2 fields. And then these 2 fields here, they're not too far behind it. I don't remember what all I have planted. Let's see, what are we at? Crop types. Yep, they're all soybeans. We'll get it figured out. Hopefully the price starts to go back up. Hopefully. And I forgot to have the tractor come down here and I'll just get down here and stop and then I'll bring the tractor down, I guess. So we can get damn near 3 passes on this one tank. And I think this one holds 10,000. 10 and some change. Quit turning off my tractors, man. Don't they know when using diesel, turning them on and off uses more fuel? It's better just to leave a diesel run than shut it off and turn it back on and shut it off and turn it back on and shut it off and turn it back on. Hell, it's not good for any vehicle, whether it's diesel or not. Shit, I didn't put the arm out. Some bitch. Well, at least it's a nice day. Look at that sky, man. Big open sky. Very nice. Kick on the cruise control. Cruise control. Yeah, this field's actually taking us, well, I think we've been here for about an hour in game. Something like that. So I guess we're not making too bad a time. Well, I'd say 1 or 2 more passes. 2 or 3 more passes, actually. And we're at least like the halfway point. So I would say probably by 9:30 in game, we should be done with this field. Somewhere around there, maybe. I don't know. Check these prices. Please go up. They're not. Ugh. Seeing the windows just getting smaller and smaller, man. What are we sitting at? 34 or something? 34.87. Yeah, I mean, that's still not a bad price. It's still not a bad price. We would still have a really nice payday off of that. But I'm greedy and I want to see if I can get more money, damn it. Nah, I'm just trying to maximize my profits as much as I can. Because the more money I make, or the more money we make, the sooner we can get us another harvester. And I'm not worried about buying a bigger trailer right now anyway. You know, like the trailer that I'm using to haul this grain, I'm not worried about getting a bigger one yet because I already have the semi trailer. So if we get to a point where, you know, we're eventually going to get some of the smaller, you know, grain trailers just to haul stuff back and forth and whatnot, so we're not using semi trailers, but we can use the semi trailer if need be right now instead of spending money on another bigger trailer. We can use the semi trailer, but I will eventually we'll eventually just be down to one or two grain trailers, and a majority of our work will end up being just pulling the semi trailer to the field, and then we'll use auger wagons or something. At least that's my plan anyway. I mean, I know the grain trailers make it easier for tractors to pull and all that kind of stuff, but once we start really like going on this map, we're gonna go. We're gonna go, and it's gonna blow up pretty big because these fields are like the perfect sizes and everything because hell, the big field over there that's on the hill, when I harvested that field, when I first bought it, it was all sorghum. And I got almost 200,000 liters of sorghum just off of that one field. I don't remember what it was when I harvested the soybeans on it. I'll pay attention the next time that I harvest that field. And I'm going to pay attention when I harvest this field this time coming up, so I can see how much I'm getting from these fields. Because we should pretty much get just about the same yield pretty much every time. Because as long as we do our rolling and we do the fertilizing and all that, we'll maximize our yield the best we can. And we'll be in there. Because right now, see, we're at a 98% yield bonus. So, say you get the 98% yield bonus every time, you're probably not going to get the same exact number each time, but it'll be pretty close. You know, each time the numbers will be pretty close to each other. So, or they're going to be similar, I guess I should say. But you're not going to get, you know, 248,565 liters each and every time, you know. Give or take a few, you know, 10,000 or so here and there. At least I don't think you would. I haven't tested that on this one. I did test that on Farm Sim 19 though. Because I had one field one time. I did, I think it was wheat for my chickens. I did the wheat and harvested it, and then I went through, plowed, limed, all that, you know what I mean, went through. And I was like 20,000 liters short on my second harvest of wheat on that field. than what I was the time before, and I was like, what the heck? Excuse me. So I made sure that I did everything exactly the same again. And I was at, like a 98, 95%, whatever the percentage was, it was exactly the same as it was the first 2 times that I did it. And I ended up getting closer to the first number that I had on my first harvest from the field than I had the second number. And then the next time I did it, it was lower again, but it wasn't like 10,000 lower this time. It was like 5,000 lower or something. But I don't know how that works on here on 22. But we can test it right here live on the stream with Crooked Stick. And just a quick reminder, I will be on again tonight. I know I didn't get on last night, but like I said, during the day, my son was coming over, and he actually ended up being here till almost 11 o'clock last night. So I didn't get on and stream. My son comes first. He's 19, fairly newly moved out of the house, so whenever he stops over to hang out with us or visit or whatever, I'm not gonna, that's my time. But anyway, I didn't get on last night. I apologize, and it was a Friday night, so, but I will be on tonight. I don't know what I'll be playing though. I'm really loving the Hogwarts Legacy game. It is a phenomenal game. The visuals on this game are ridiculous. I mean, they are absolutely ridiculous. My son brought his PlayStation over last night so that he could show us his stuff on Hogwarts. And watching him sit there and play it instead of me playing or watching someone on my phone or laptop or something, sitting there watching him play, I got to look around a little bit more than I do when I'm playing, or because I try to stop, especially in my streams. I try to stop and check out all the cool, the detail that goes into the things. And I'm telling you, if you have not checked out Hogwarts Legacy, come in, check out a stream sometime, or go check out some of my videos for it. Any of them that are still available here. They are all available over on my YouTube channel for you to watch if you choose to do so. But the visuals in this game are just absolutely amazing. And watching my son play last night and checking out some of the stuff while he was going at it, it blows me away like multiple times. But yeah, if you haven't seen Hogwarts Legacy yet, definitely stop in and check out a stream sometime. And I do have drops enabled if not right now, but when I stream Hogwarts, if you play the game and you want to get some free gear, come in and hang out. It's a half hour per item, and I think there's like 5 items or something like that. But I went into another fellow streamer's stuff, the Boombox. I went into his stream, and he was doing Legacy, so I just hung out in there bullshitting, and every half hour I jumped on the laptop, checked my stuff, and stabbed myself in the head again. Add it to the injury report. Alright, we'll get a worker going on there. And we're going to run this so that we can get some, get a change of scenery or something, man. I don't think I'm going to buy these fields, man. These fields are boring. If I bought these, I would probably end up planting some trees right down the middle right there in the grass just to, you know, kind of liven it up a little bit. I mean, I don't know. I just, like some maps you get on there and you see and it's just, you know, flat and there's no trees or there's just a few little bit of trees here and there. I mean, look right here, you know. That's pretty dense right there, and that's just a little small tree area, you know. And down through here, it's like dense, you know. It's not just some pine trees lined up down the road, you know, like some of the maps. I don't know what it is about this map. It just feels so much more realistic to me than, honestly, most of the other maps, but... Got a nice little park area right there, and a lake. You can go out on the boats, do some fishing. They got plenty of benches around the pond or the lake, pond, whatever you want to call it. I think that would qualify as a lake, a small lake. I think. I don't know, like what size does it have to be before it's considered a pond or a lake? Loud. All right, now that we're away from all that noise, I literally had to turn my volume down. Sorry if you can't hear me. Alright. I literally had to turn my volume down because that stuff was so loud. That was hurting my ears with these headphones on. I don't know how loud it was for y'all, but... damn! Oh shit, I forgot my cruise control 6 miles an hour. I was like, what the hell just happened? Kicked cruise control on and killed the tractor. It was like, bleh. I did that one time, but it was my semi because I had the semi down to like 6 miles an hour because I was using a semi and a trailer to unload my stuff. Oh dear, Jesus, popped up right in front of me. But anyhow, so I get out onto the road, you know, and I just nonchalantly just, you know, kick on cruise control. And then I like look away from the screen to do something on my phone or whatever. I don't even remember what it was I was trying to do. And I looked and, you know, yeah, I was toking a little bit. But, man, I'm sitting there staring at my truck and watching. And then, like, I went like this to look behind me. And there was a whole big line of cars behind me. And then I realized that I was doing 6 miles an hour down the road with this semi, and I'm like, what the hell am I doing? But I mean, it was a while that I was on the road. Like, let's say from the farm down that road to the shop. I probably drove that far, 6 miles an hour on cruise control, while I was looking at it. See, now we can kick on the cruise control. Bam. And we cruising. Perfect. Perfecto. What you doing, me, son? What you doing, babies? are going to go ahead and stop the tractor right there. Might as well shut it off because they're going to shut it off anyway. Hey, hey. All right. You're fired. I'm taking over. Go get some breakfast or something, man. Ah, breakfast. That sounds so good right now. I'm like really, really hungry. I don't know why I didn't eat. I was just like, ever since I streamed yesterday for a little over 5 hours, I've like been dying to play more Farming Simulator. So like I woke up this morning at 6:30, and did my thing and jumped on my phone for a second, and then I looked up, seen what time it was. I was like, you know what? We're going to go ahead and get ready to do some farming. But that's what Saturday mornings are for anyway. I actually went in on my schedule and put in the game category, I put in Farming Sim 22 for Saturdays. I already have Deliver Us the Moon on Sundays. So those days, Saturdays and Sunday mornings, like I said, Saturday morning streams will happen if I don't have to work. If I do have to work, the morning stream most likely, a day stream most likely won't happen on Saturday. But if I don't have to work, like this morning, I didn't end up getting any better morning hours, so I'm not going to bother with it today. So here I am farming. But I was just so excited to get farming, and I was just ready to get going on everything. So I didn't even eat. But I do have my little snack bar here that I can, well, not a snack bar like full of snacks, but a little chewy granola type bar. Oatmeal raisin. Yummy. Matter of fact, I'm going to get me another little bite here. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Them prices are still dropping. I mean, it is still early in the day on the game, so there is a possibility that the prices may start to go back up, but I don't think I'm going to get that lucky. And I'm going to end up missing my frackin' sell, man. But that's okay. Because like I said, we're really not hurting for money. And honestly, right now, the only thing that I want to buy or need to buy is another harvester. And I'm eventually, we'll get rid of this harvester eventually. Because like I said before, I'm probably going to try to get the biggest and best harvester of, my choosing. But that's not my goal. Like, I just want to get another harvester, something that's, definitely bigger than this one and going to hold more. But, get myself situated here. There we go. But, I definitely want to get something that's going to be able to hold a bigger header and hold more crop. in the tank than this one. So whatever we get is going to be bigger and better than this one, but it may not be the biggest and best that we can get. We'll eventually make our way to all that stuff as we go along throughout the game, but right now my main concern is just getting us another bigger harvester. And we're going to hold on to this one too. Then after that, I don't know what we'll look into. We'll probably just look into going ahead and getting our cows up and running. But I want to get some of the grass and silage and stuff taken care of in there. Oh, we got to empty the tank, man. Alright, we're going to kick on some tunes, some in-game tunes, and sit here and chill for a minute and then enjoy the harvest. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to pull the tractor up here on the road, and we can just keep circling around and empty it. Price is still going down, man. Son of a bitch. Well, we just about got this field licked. Just about. I'm going to try to unload again into the trailer, and then we'll probably just have a worker finish up the field for us while we run the load down. And then we will check our prices, which I've definitely waited. See, even the number there, even their projection number is going down. Because it's at 35.92 now. I mean, we do still have plenty of day left, but we don't have anything to do on the farm besides contracts. And this was really the only contract that I was wanting to do. That one I don't think I can do because I don't have, or do I? I don't remember. Do I have a corn header? I don't think that I do. No. I couldn't remember if I had a corn header on this one, on this farm or not. So I'll say, when I was like that, it looked like it was getting ready to storm out there in the distance, but then you go like that, and bam. But there is cloudiness coming, so that's probably why it looks like that over that way. Well, no, I guess it looks like that all the way around. I just can't see the horizon over here because of the trees, but even over there it's dark, you can tell. Oh, I don't know. Maybe that's just the way it looks when the cloudiness is getting close. Excuse me. Yeah, once we get this one in there, we'll definitely have to run the tractor up and drop this load off. Like I said, I'll just throw a worker on here and we'll let them do this. I'd say maybe 2-3 more passes and they'll be done anyway. So our last load for this field will be a small one because it'll only have 13 to 15,000 liters or so, maybe. Because I'm pretty sure this holds 10.6 or something like that. 10.5 this one holds. And we know we can get pretty much we can definitely get 2 passes. We can damn near get 3. But yeah, we'll I'm gonna start him down on this side, and then he'll come back up, and then he'll be working his way down, and then I can just come up with the tractor and get up beside him and get him unloading. We are damn near 100% on that trailer, I guarantee you. All right, worker. %92 on here. Almost. Yep, by the time we get back, they should at least be on their way back up. And then when they get over here, we'll just get beside them when they do that last pass. And, bam, we'll be in there. Check that out. These are custom Iowa plates. I didn't even notice that before they did their own plates for the map. Cool. Never even noticed it before. Get over here to this loud ass water mill. Water flowing, shit moving, stuff grinding. I would not want to live in that house. Oh, fracking hell, man, with their cruise control. There. I had to kick my cruise control. Excuse me. I had to kick my cruise control back up because that's one of the best features about this game is having cruise control, man. And I'm dead serious because right now I can make a phone call or something if I need to, you know what I mean? I think having cruise control on here is like key, you know, like it just has to happen. Okay. Try and be quick about this. I'm gonna go grab the header trailer and bring it back up this way so I don't have to drive all the way down here with the harvester again and pick it up. Ooh, we are gonna have more than. Man, I really thought that we only had these couple or this last one left, but there's gonna be a couple more. Yep, I really thought we only had those couple few left to do. Oh, stretching time. Oh. Whoops. Missed that whole line. I'm gonna go ahead and slurp up this little line here. I'll grab that other line when we go back down this way. Because I don't want that to be what makes us or breaks us on this friggin' contract. Full throttle. I mean, I don't think these little lines are going to make us or break us on it, but you never know. Never on here, but I have had that happen to me before. Not on 22, but on 19 I have. I had a couple lines here and there that, I just scooched over and then I jumped back over and, like little lines like that one that's up there. Um, but yeah, I've went and delivered all the stuff and the contract was not complete and everything else. And I had to go back and suck up all these little lines like that just to complete the damn contract. I couldn't believe it. All right, worker, right there. Stop shutting off my tractor. Watch out, Crow Bros. Is it done? Because it looks like there's still stuff in it. Yeah. This fool done quit and shut everything off, man. Alright, now we're empty. We'll go ahead and get this folded up. Let's go make this delivery. Oh, I just shut it off, damn it. Alright. Go do this delivery and we should be done with the contract. We'll get our money. Get everything back to the farm and then we'll go from there and see what's going on. I may end up just calling it for the stream for today. Just because I really don't think that our prices are going to go back up. And they're going down too far for them to come back up to where they were at, I think. Okay. Sorry about that. Mila, knock it off, girl. Anyway, my wife's up getting ready to go do her dad's grocery stuff, so we'll go ahead and jump in here and repair real quick. Hopefully the trailer's in there. Nope, nothing is. But, yeah, I was trying to help let the dog out and everything, and then there's somebody walking their dog down the street, so I had to get our dog in the house. Because our yard's not fenced in or anything, so. But we always stand right there at the door when we let her out. Except for that day when I let her out and proceeded to sit back down and stream. I streamed. I bet you I streamed for, I want to say I was like 30 minutes into my stream when I let her out. And by the time I realized that she was, because I actually got up to look and see if the cat was coming home, the outside cat, to let her back in. And I seen my dog out running around in the yard. I was like, what the hell are you doing out here? I couldn't believe it. I felt so horrible because she was out there for the better part of an hour, I bet you. But I felt so horrible about it. I mean, I laugh about it, but you know. I'm just happy she didn't run off and get hurt or something stupid. I was say you can let her back out, or I can get her if you want, or are you taking her with you? If you're taking her, then you can go ahead and let her out and let her do business, and then, all right. Well, be careful. Oh, it won't be a whole lot, whole lot of repair. Yeah, I guess it's more than I thought it was going to be. Love you, baby. Be careful.
Anybody want to go for a car ride? You can go home. How about? Make sure you're not wrong. You got the business first.
We got to get ready to be taking our eggs up out of there. We got to check the chickens too and see what their food situation is. I forgot all about that. I meant to do that after I did the sleep, and I totally forgot. I will give it this much. This harvester cleans up pretty damn quick. That's for sure. Gotta make sure we keep our equipment clean. I think I'm already into the building, yeah. I don't know, I can't tell what's what in these mirrors trying to back it in. I can see. See, right there I can tell. That's the doorway. I'm going to assume if I stay close to that, then I'm good on this side. Oh, nope, we hit something. Yeah. Alright, so, you know. Mirrors aren't exactly the best on here. Actually, some of the mirrors are pretty friggin' accurate. It's just the fact that when you're in here in this view, like, you can't lean, or, you know, you can't, like, move yourself so that you can see out the mirror a little bit better, you know? So all you get to look at is what they show you in the mirror. You can't, like, go like this and see a little further over that way, you know? But we did pretty good earlier at hooking up our stuff to it. So, alright, everything is back. Let's check our prices again. Yeah, they're just going to keep going down, I bet you. I can almost guarantee you. It's like non-existent, man, non-existent. So next year when we go to sell our soybeans, we're selling the bitches in June. We'll just go clear through the day of June, or the month of June, I guess I should say. And at the end of that day, then we'll just keep an eye on the prices in June, and at the end of the day, we'll keep an eye on it. Or we could even just like fast forward through the night and see where the prices go, and that way we can get the peak price and we'll just get out. I've had this July thing happen to me a few times. It's supposed to be the peak in July, but it actually peaks in June and then starts to drop at the beginning of July, and by the end of July it's clear fucking back down at the bottom again. So, damn, man. I was hoping that we got to sell our shit today. I mean, we would still get a good price, but man, we've watched it go down at least $300-400, man. We've watched it go down, and I don't want to lose that much money. Because, I mean, $300 or $400, you know, I mean, we have, you know, 300 and some thousand in the bank right now, so $300 or $400 isn't a big deal. But when you look at the amount of times that you're going to lose the $300 or $400, it's turning into thousands. just the $300 or $400 that we lost in the price dropping, that's probably 20, maybe 30,000 less than what we would get just because that price dropped those few $100. Because when you do, you know, say $300 times 362,309, you know, that's going to be a lot of fracking money. I don't even know if that's how it would, I don't even know if that's the proper math, but let's see. We have 362,000. We'll just go with 362,000. How about that? We'll just do that. Times, I don't think that's the proper math, but yeah, that's definitely not the proper math. Because that's saying that that's 144,800,000. We're not missing out on that much money. Anyway, I'm not good at math, so who cares? We're just going to hold on. Ugh, and I hate saying that. We are just going to hold on to the soybeans that we have. This is what, our second year on here, and we're not getting to sell. Literally, the anything. No, we did sell. I think we did sell soybeans or something at one point. We sold something at one point because, well, yeah, we did do it. We did do a sale. I remember now. I think we got over 300,000 for it, but the prices were definitely better than what they are now. So let's grab. Let's check their food situation here in 2000. Okay, health is still good, so we're going to go ahead and clear the eggs out of here. I don't have a storage place just yet for these. I did get a mod that I was wanting to try out for this, for the egg storage. So I may I may go ahead and get that. I don't remember what it's going to cost me though, but I may go ahead and get the storage for the eggs. Get up there, dummy. Not on top of them, because then they go for a ride into the sky. And we don't want to do that. Cool. Not too bad. At least we have a truck to haul them. One of my other farms that I was doing, I didn't have a pickup truck or anything, so I had to like carry these damn things everywhere I needed them to be. Alright, we'll let that one finish. Let's see. Where do we want our storage to be? I don't know. Let's just jump into the construction and find out here. Let's see. I don't know. It would be considered maybe a container. Hang on a second. Wife didn't shut the screen door all the way. Started blowing open with the wind. All right, hang on a second here. Oh. I was trying to figure out why I couldn't drive away. I was like, what the hell? What am I doing? I don't think it's... in containers. Let's go look at sheds and see. I mean, it is a type of a shed, I guess, but the hell is that? Carport. Must have been in a package that I downloaded or something. Nope, not in there either. Holy crap, man, where is it? Animals, maybe. Probably not. Oh, gosh darn it. Would it be considered a silo, maybe? There it is. Alright, storage shed for lettuce, eggs, flour, eggs. That's what we need. 10,000, that's not bad. See, so we can get one for lettuce, eggs, flour, bread, cake, butter, cheese, fabrics, cloth, sugar, honey, cereals, sunflower oil, canola oil, olive oil, raisins, grape juice, tomatoes, strawberries, chocolate, planks, furniture, wool. So yeah, there's a lot of them for storage on there. Not just about everything, but not everything. Damn near. Alright, we want the one for eggs, and it holds... Ooh, it doesn't say. Storage shed for products on pallets. Huh. I'll have to look in the mod hub maybe and see. Not a very big shed there. That's not too bad. That's pretty nice actually. Overlaps another object. I mean, it kind of makes sense to have your storage right here by it, maybe. I don't know, man. Look at these big ass lights on this little tiny shed. I was going to say, what are all these things on this roof, man? I thought they were like ventilation shafts or something coming up out of there. It's friggin' lights. Holy crap. Well, I guess the shed's not like as small as I thought it was. I mean, it's almost as big as my damn truck, so. You know, we really don't have anything over here. Oh, I can't go any further than that. Well, that's not good. They need to, yeah, look at that. I cannot go over any further than what I am right now. That's crazy. Yeah, we need to put this down here somewhere. I don't want it right beside the chicken coop, though. I don't know. I just don't. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to just, like, tuck it in somewhere, man, but how about this? That'd be alright. Yeah, I think that'll be alright. Boom. There we go. It didn't mess up the terrain any or anything like that. So let's pop up here to landscaping, painting. What we need, man, we need some gravel. Oh, not very many good choices. There we go. There we go. That looks alright. Yeah, that's not too shabby. That'll be alright right there. It's not in the way. It's gonna be plenty lit up. Look at these deer up in there with my chickens. Hey, get up out of my chicken coop, you mother thing. Fucking with my chickens, man. Oh, better be careful. Bad boys will go flying off of here. Oh. Well, it's pretty slow, but I want to say I hope they take the damn pallets too. Shit. All right, let's look. Let's see what we got. 5,600 liters. What do we do here? Incoming materials, eggs. Outgoing products, eggs. No shit. Still doesn't tell me what it. Oh, excuse me. Still doesn't tell me what it holds though. So, do I need to activate? Change output mode. Activate. What am I activating? Alright, it's running. Whatever it's doing, it's running. Okay, so we got our egg situation figured out. Let's pop over here and grab the trailer, get some wheat. We'll go ahead and feed the chickens really quick. And then I think I'll probably run up to a couple of the fields. Whoa! Probably run up to a couple of the fields and check them out real quick. There we go. Yes. And stop. Did I not get? Guess I didn't get into the right space here. There we go. We're done already. I really thought that we was gonna get about 5,000 liters in there, so only got a little less than 3,000. I thought that thing held eight or 10,000 or something like that, didn't it? I could have swore it did. So that means that thing's only holding what, about 6, maybe 7,000 liters? $5,000. Wow. I mean, that's really good. because I can't tell you, the chicken coops that hold 1,000 liters for their food, fuck off with that, man. You're filling that thing up twice a day. When you wake up, you fill it up, and before you go to sleep, you fill it up. And by the time you wake up again, you're filling it up again. So I'm totally happy with 5,000. Alright, this is our wheat. As you can see, it's still green, so. But we got a 98% yield bonus coming. Everything's looking good. Get out of my field, crows. Come back when I harvest to get all kinds of shit. Alright, so that one will be ready here soon for the wheat, which is good. We're not getting low on wheat or anything, but I want to keep, about 30 to 40,000 liters in there pretty much at all times. We may end up running another chicken coop, maybe. I don't know, but I think this is soybeans this time, yeah. And then next, once I harvest these ones from here out, this field will be straight up dedicated to our grass. And then we'll get all that built up. I am going to use the bunker and all that for my silage and everything for now. Somewhere down the road, we may get into some better... I have some sheds and things like that I can put in, some mods that'll help us get all that stuff taken care of a little bit quicker. Well, I don't know about quicker, but it'll be easier. Okay, 98% on all of it. Alright, so we're going to bite the bullet on our sale again. It really does suck because man, I want to see this trailer that I have. What do you hold? 50,000 liters. That's all you hold, man? Alright, so if I sell that other one, I'll get 57,000 for it. Sorry, what do we... Yeah. So we'll get 50,000 back. That'll put us at about 370. We'll do the 90. It's going to cost us more than 90 to build it, though. Okay, we want the single tank. Alright, twin wheels. Twin wheels, no steering. Wide tires. I do like the wide tires. Wide, no steer. There's some wide tires. Them ones don't look very wide though, do they? There's the narrow twins. Wide. Okay. BKT. So they got the twins and narrow twins. Twins and no steering. Twins. Nokian. Oh yeah, wide tires. I do like them wide tires. Oregon Lizard. What do we got? Twin wheels, twin nose steering. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with the wides. Beacon lights on the back. Side decal, none. License plate. Preference. We want it squarish, elongated front, squarish back. Let's just do squarish. Yeah, we'll just do squarish. Cover decal, none. Alright, main color, let's just go ahead and do I don't know. How does that look? That's not too bad. That's like a matte black or something. A metallic black paint, a normal enamel black paint. There we go. Got that shine. Son of a birch tree, man. Single tank. KT. Nope. No can, that's who it was. Wide tires, beacon, back. Side decal, none. Squarish. Cover decal, none. Main color. Metallic black. Design color. Let's go with the purple rubber, metallic purple, plastic purple. Oof, that's a little shiny. That's a little better. And that's definitely too shiny. Let's go with the rubber. Rim color. We don't have a normal chrome, just these chromes. There's a chrome gray, I guess. Yeah, that works for me. I don't really care. License plate. Yeah, that'll work. There. Okay, so how much are we looking at? 92,000. That's not too horrible. So let's go ahead. Yep. Okay, and this will hold 110,000 liters, which makes it really nice when you're trying to take in big loads of stuff to sell. So let's go ahead and get this. Then we'll sell the one that we don't like, this one. Not to mention it's a triple hopper, which was friggin' annoying, man. Okay. So let's jump back in the pickup and go pick up our new trailer. And we don't technically need to go get it right now, but, you know. What else are we going to do? Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. I was gonna say, at least if I have to reset it, I'm right here, so. And I will buy a semi truck eventually. It's just right now we are trying to save whatever money we can. I'm trying to see if there might be something I can do to scooch this thing back a little bit, but I don't think that's an option on this truck. Nothing coming. I'll tell you what though, this truck is like really nice because it's a pretty versatile truck. It really is. The only thing that I noticed coming to from 19 to 22, this truck. Oh, shit. This truck. It's a really good truck, but it's a little bit worse on 22, I think, than 19. Because on 19, you, well, I don't know. I guess it's probably better if I really think about it. Because I remember on 19, you absolutely had to have the dual tires on the back and one of the big sets of tires on, because if you just did like the Continental regular tires or something like that, anytime you got going fast and you would just flip. But if you had duals on the back, regardless of the tire shape or size or any of it, as long as you had the duals on the back, you would not flip at all. You didn't even swerve like if you got going fast. But the truck on 22, this truck here on FS22, it's the same truck from the mod hub on FS19. It's the same one, but there's, it does a few different things, and there's a few little extra options that you didn't have on 19 for it, regardless of whether you're PS5 or PS4. But yeah. So, I mean, it is a good truck, but as you guys could see when I was driving down there, it doesn't matter what tires you have on. If you're going too fast and you get going over by a corner, then you end up flipping. So, all right. I think that's going to be it for farming today, unless I get into it later on tonight at my 6 p.m. stream time. I know I think the schedule says 6:30. But I'm usually always on at 6 o'clock on Saturday, around 6 o'clock anyway. I'm usually late, 5 or 10 minutes or so. So anyway, I appreciate Barely Breathing for coming in, hanging out. Always appreciate the company. Next time we will be harvesting our fields instead of someone else's. We won't be doing a sale next time because we are starting our year all over again, for soybeans anyway. Eggs we will be doing in November. Yeah. October or November. Since we got screwed on the soybean sale this time, we'll have to keep an eye on all of our stuff. Okay, so, yeah. We got wheat growing, we got soybeans growing. The one field, when it gets done when we harvest. Matter of fact, we'll just look right here. All right. So this one here, this is the one I said once we harvest the soybeans out of this one, we're going to plow and lime and do grass. And from there on, this field will be straight up dedicated to grass. Nothing will be planted here except for grass. And we are eventually going to end up buying both of these fields just to extend it and make this whole thing grass. And this will just be our one grass field that we'll have, and that should be plenty of grass to take care of our cows when we get them. If it's not, then we will grow as needed. This field is not soybeans now. This field is wheat, and that'll be for our chickens. This is soybeans, and this one is soybeans. So we'll definitely have whatever soybeans are here now, we'll definitely have them in for our next sale and possibly even another harvest before we sell again. So our next payday is going to be fucking amazing. Like, absolutely amazing. Oh shit, it looks like we need to fertilize these. We did not fertilize them again. Wow, I totally thought that we did. We'll have to do that next time for sure. For sure. Alright, let's see if I can find someone to raid. What do we got? We got Shane Greer playing Farming Simulator with one viewer, so I will send you over to Shane Greer, hopefully. And let him know that Crooked Stick sent you. So yeah, we'll raid you guys over there, and hopefully. So anyway, I'm Crooked Stick. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you next time. Oh. I don't know why, but there we go.